Oh, what's this?
Hi,
Hi there.
let me show you about biogeology.
Show me, Sid, show me about biogeology and evidence of a worldwide flood.
I believe so.
Let's go.
Well, when we go to the beach or to a riverbed, or sometimes just loose in a valley, we find pebbles. Even digging underground in the mud, we sometimes find pebbles.
Yes.
And we're told that what's happened is that rough mountain rock has rolled around, become rounded, watered over, with water erosion it's become smooth. I believe that these rocks can become smooth stones, but I don't believe the pebbles that we tend to find in the rivers and the beaches have ever been rough rock, because pebbles have a pale skin.
Yeah.
Rough rock doesn't. If we break mountain rock, it's the same colour inside as it is outside.
Yeah.
If we break a pebble, you can see that the inside is darker, the
see
outside
that.
is pale. So we can see if and where a pebble has been broken.
Yeah.
So if we ignore that part, we can see that the rest is intact. That is its original shape.
That's right.
And that might be because we're looking at petrified organs. When we look at pebbles, we often see vein-like patterns that have been eaten by erosion, but channels that were already there. Sometimes we see that those veins are still red from the colour of blood. Sometimes we see the veins are full of quartz crystal. And sometimes we find that these harp-shaped stones, as well as having veins, they have creases or dents at the top, just like the cartoon of a heart. We often see there's a crack at the top, which is called the aorta. So it's assuming that we're looking at hearts, which are all harp shaped, no matter the creature. It would be normal that you'd see veins, that the bottom would be twisted as it contracts, like a propeller, and that we'd find a crack or a hole at the top where there'd be an aorta. So
man.
If I see this one's also got a vein, it's still got red colour where the sun hasn't bleached it. And yes, it's got the crack of dawn right in the top where you'd expect the aorta. In the same location and even in the same orientation. I don't believe that that's just a coincidence.
No.
Especially when I find what would assume are pulmonary valves, which oxygenate the blood. And then, of course, at the top, the aorta, full of quartz crystal. And the same with this human kind of shaped heart. But pulmonary valves, aorta at the top, and lots of iron ore everywhere. Because you find iron in the blood, hemoglobin, so you'd expect to find iron ore around the heart stones.
Yes, man.
And it's not all about the heart-shaped stones, even though we do find replicas that are identical from every angle. Remember that twisted bottom?
Look at that.
Always a little bit concave on the back where it's resting, convex at the front where it opens. You wouldn't expect to find replica exact stones, young to old, like we did there, but you do. And very often the heart-shaped stones will have the aorta at the top. It's nearly a guarantee. But they're not all hearts. Most organs are rounded. One organ is shaped like a kidney bean. And when you find the pebble that's shaped like a kidney bean, it nearly always has a crease right there where you'd expect a vein to go in with the blood supply. So even if I find the tiny, tiny little ones, they've always got the crease in the same place. Always got the crease, sometimes even blood coloured in the same place. And not all organs. When we go up the mountain, you can expect limestone to look like bone. You can even find veins with iron ore around and iron ore inside. Well, we know that blood is made inside the bone, so we'd expect to find iron ore inside and around the bones. And if they're not limestone bone, maybe they're sandstone, petrified wood. Different types of sandstone always have a lovely grain, like a wood grain, and you often find quartz, types of quartz inside and through, which would be the sap. So I do believe we're looking at evidence of the worldwide flood.
And I know that I believe that as well, brother. I don't know why I said I think.
Sometimes there's too many details to just be put down as coincidences. So I recommend that everyone goes and has a look for themselves for petrified organs in the riverbeds and in the coastlines. Or if you go up a mountain, Have a look if limestone looks like bone and if sandstone looks like petrified wood, and God bless.
Thank you very much, brother. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
There it is. The Titan elephant.
Nelly.
With its trunk lying down. We're heading into its eye. The eye of the elephant. Come on, go.
Eye of the beholder.
Yeah. Heading up to the elephant's eyeball. Let's go. Oh, you don't realise that you can't put it into perspective, can you?
I actually can't imagine this walking around while humans are walking around.
Just heading up in Jurassic Park. Just been bit. Fucking wasp or something. Let's go. Okay, now. All them birdies. Where have they gone? Some form of nice. Where's Stidger gone now? Nearly there now. Nearly there. Scrambling up. Come on. Mad views. That's what it's about. Heading up the mountain. Let's go, Stidge.
There's rocks in my hand.
Yeti Burko. Bit of rock climbing, bruv. 3 points on this shit at all times. Let's fucking go. Come on. Yeti, just call me Mr. Awesome Walls. Oh shit. Come on. Cliffhanger. We're getting up by any means necessary into the eye of the elephant. Yeti. Made it into the elephant's eye. Come on. There's the Stidge. There he is. Got sweat on now, bruv. Need dry out. It's nice and cool up here though. Oh, nice. Wow. So this is full of bat shit, is it then?
Probably. So you notice here, you've got rock.
Yeah.
Rock. Now, this is what you'd call a suture in biology. It's where the flesh touches flesh kind of thing, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Now, flesh has fascia.
Yeah.
Fatty skin.
Aye, and you can see the layer
now,
of it.
You can see that this rock has got a layer of quartz crystal, and that rock has got its own layer of quartz crystal. So this isn't like a liquid that's petrified or fossilized in between two rocks that's oozed down. No, no. This belongs to this rock, that skin belongs to that rock.
Yeah.
They're totally separate, you can get your fingers in between them.
Yeah.
So that tells me biology, because that would be the fascia for this flesh, that would be the fascia for this flesh.
Do you think this would be like the edge of the ear or something here? Like where it starts to separate?
I'd say this is like a cheek. This is around
the cheek. Okay.
Now what's bone and what's flesh? You'd need someone to tell you what's limestone and what's... Limestone would be bone. I would probably say this is flesh, because you see all these little lines of quartz again.
Yeah, yeah.
I imagine like when you're cutting in a steak and you get all them white lines of fat.
Yeah.
This is like the fat that
the
holds
sinew.
the flesh together. Is that what it's called?
Sinew, ah.
So I would say that this is probably flesh.
I bet it's full of mozzies, isn't it? Fucking hear them.
Some kind of flies flying in. And yeah, your black liquid would be the vein,
the vein blood.
The veins,
yeah.
And the orangey, where you see it's like poured out orange,
yeah,
or especially like down here where it's all dark red, that would probably be the artery blood. Because maybe when it's oxygenated, the iron, the hemoglobin is a more reddish colour, and when it's not oxygenated, it's a darker bluey colour or purpley colour. Yeah, there you can see loads that's poured out. You can even see that it's poured out of the holes.
Yeah. The big splatty.
You want me to say it again?
Go on.
Okay, so you come down this part.
Yeah.
And as it gets tighter and tighter, eventually there's some people that have left a chain.
Ah, to pull yourself back up.
You can follow the chain, you get to a rope, you follow the rope, it gets tighter and tighter, and you think, oh my god, am I going to get stuck?
Wow.
And then eventually you have to just drop down a little ledge, and there's an absolutely massive inner chamber.
Yeah.
Bigger than this cavity that we're in, this cave. There's an absolutely ginormous inner chamber.
No way.
The inner chamber's got like pillars.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like, and it looks biological. It doesn't look like liquid stripped down and become rock. It literally looks like there's fibres.
So it's like the brain chamber or
I'd
something?
say it's the sinus chamber.
The sinus?
Yeah.
How come we can't go down now?
Well, you can if you want, but it'd be better if we had masks. Because it gets so dusty when you're kicking up this and the back shit. And it's also good if we'd brought the lights on the head.
Yeah, yeah.
So that you can see at all times. If you won't have a little venture, have a little venture. It's totally up to you, but I'd recommend one of us stay out. Just in case you got stuck, I could call the assistant.
Just in case we are. To be honest, the fucking flies are putting me off, man. All the flies in here.
Yeah, get down as far as you feel comfortable, and in fact, just have a look at the left of you now.
Yeah,
Look at that. How has water formed that channel there?
Yeah, yeah.
It's literally sideways, and it splits, doesn't it? It goes in different directions. And if you look at this part here, this here's got like fibres, and there you can see it it goes into like fractal channels. It's not like, and some of them are going sideways, some of them are going down, some of them are going up.
That's it, man.
And in fact, this isn't the way to the sides.
It isn't?
No. This is another one that Mike says he'd like to go down.
Oh, so he's not gone down then,
No,
yeah?
he's not gone down this one.
I'll say no more. If he hadn't gone down, I'm not going down.
But you can see that this is not water erosion at all. Oh yeah, that's cute. Nothing water erosion about it, is it? It's like even the roof is all like grainy and fibery and stuff.
Yeah, nuts, man.
That's where you go down to the sinus chamber now, I've just realised.
Right.
So, this is what we'd call the optic nerve, or where the optic nerve would be. And this, if you look close, is quartz crystal. As the optic nerve is coated in fat.
Oh, look at that.
That would be petrified fat. This whole thing is coated with quartz crystal. So it looks like this was the eyeball, and this is the optic nerve. It's got a bit destroyed. And then down here, you'll notice we've got two channels that look really similar. There's this side, you can see the archway, and this side's even more preserved. It looks like a portal or an entrance. Yeah, quartz crystal everywhere.
Yeah.
When we get close to there, you'll see that whole thing is coated with a layer about that thick of quartz crystal.
No way.
Now, if that was the back of an eyeball, that back of the eyeball is coated in a big layer of fat. And look, it's all quartz crystal. It's dusty. It's dusty, but if you got it wet, you'd see it.
Oh yeah, I can see it shining on this bit here.
Now here you can see like what looks like little pillars, which would be like fibres, muscle fibres, tendon, kind of fatty material that holds this flesh in place. This doesn't look smooth from water erosion. This looks like water hasn't been ever down here.
Yeah.
And this is where it goes to the sinus cavity. It's quite big. And then if you keep going down, it gets smaller, 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 dustier, dustier, dustier.
No way.
And yeah, down there's the chain, and then it goes to a rope, and then your massive inner chamber with lots of pillar-looking things like there.
That's nuts, man.
Which looks like meaty.
Whoa. Oh, no, Stitch. I'm not going down there, bro. No, just thousands of flies, man. Thousands of them.
I felt dodgy. I had 2 of them COVID masks on.
Yeah.
And I still was like...
Yeah, no, I'm okay for that, man. Them flies put me off. Next time, with some masks and stuff. Yeah, put the proper gear. Clouds just rolling in where we've just been. Grey skies and thunder. Good job we came down. We came down with divine timing. Still sunny back where we're heading as well.
Yeah.
All day. Yeah, man. Oh, offshore tornado. No way.
I can't see that. Should get now.
Wow. Well, if you can pull over, man, try pull over.
Get a bit closer to...
Yeah, that's where we've been then. In the elephant's eye socket. What a day. Mega adventure.